Hi all, welcome back to the channel. Now, do you want to clone any website using AI in just a matter of minutes? Now, whether it's for learning, inspiration, or just a quick prototype, I'm going to show you how you can do it step by step using powerful AI tools and no coding experience needed. So by the end of this video, you'll learn how to copy paste any website, its functionality, look and feel, and how to customize it for your own use. Don't go anywhere and stay all the way till the end. So why someone may want to clone a website? So first, there might be a website in a particular domain, say a marketplace, and it's working pretty well, and you want to create a marketplace but maybe in a different domain. In this case, it may make sense to take inspiration from some of the look and feel and functionalities, and then make your own customization to make something unique. So if you go to WordPress and you see a lot of themes to pick from to start your website. uh, Now, same way, you can take look at any website and use it as a base template and build something on top of it. So now let's dive in and see how to go about it. First step for cloning a website is to create a prompt which you can use in these AI builder software. So the better prompt you have, the easier it will be for AI development software to create something which works for you. So we are going to create a prompt which will help us, in creating a website or cloning a website. So we are giving ChatGPT these instructions that, to create a prompt for us where we can provide a URL and the AI application builder like a Lovable, Bolt or anything, right? It can clone a website. So let's go ahead. Now what's happening here is first AI, it's creating a prompt for us. If you see, this is the prompt which ChatGPT has created for us. So clone a website. So you can put link of any website, and then it has mentioned something that use these technologies, and it should have the navigation menus, images, and a lot of these things. So what I like to do is first copy paste and then make any edit I may want to. Let's go ahead and do that. So here I have refined the prompt a little bit in a Word doc. So currently, first we'll try to clone Airbnb.com. It's a marketplace for short-term rental. And what we are saying is that we want to clone this website. And in technologies, I also added Python because it's something very commonly used. And then the look and feel and all those things it says. So now we have a prompt, and we will use this prompt in uh, different AI based software builder. Now next step, we will use some of these AI based software builder. So today we'll try Bolt and Lovable. These are one of the common builders. You can use anything else also if you want. So what we will do is when this area where they ask us what you want to build, we will provide this detailed prompt. Now, sometimes what people do is, they will provide a one-line kind of thing to the builder, one-line statement, and then builder will ask question, or builder will build something and they'll keep on refining. And, it may end up creating a lot of junk code or things which are not usable, and it may make things, overly complex. It's always a good idea to provide detailed prompt to the builder so that in first go it provides you a good product. So we will try Bolt, and we'll start the process. We'll also go to Lovable. We'll provide the same prompt and to start the process. Okay, so now these web builders are doing their job. So first they analyze whatever prompt we have provided, and then they start building code behind the scene. So if you see, Bolt has already started working. It is creating this code for us, and so let's give it a minute or two Yeah, so it is installing files, dependencies installing. So it is like, just having a smart developer on your site who's building anything you want. And I've seen many people building like, complex application for their businesses and, other purposes. And people are launching a lot of products also using these AI builders. We have earlier shared a complete video on Lovable and other AI builders like Replit. So I'll encourage you to check it out, and that will really help you in learning more about this AI software builders. Okay, so let's see what Bolt is doing. Yep, great, great. So this is based on React language. They have created a mobile-friendly version, and another few things you'll notice is like these this platform, they also offer integration with other components. For example, this Superbase, it's a backend database. So once you create something, you can have a database on Superbase and connect it, and you need database whenever you are creating an application. And even Lovable has same Superbase integration. So let's see. Let's go to preview. So let's see what Bold has created for us. Okay, great. Cool. So this is a sample which Bolt has created. Looks great. It has a good header. Look and feel is pretty similar to Airbnb. Okay. So it's good. Like, it has a footer and other details. So, so once you have this base code, right, you can make changes. Instead of Airbnb, whatever is your business name, you can enter and, go from there. Now, let's see what Lovable has done. Okay, Lovable is still, trying to create. Now imagine like, so this, you can want to use this template and have your own website for say short-term, direct bookings. So, you are a short-term rental host. So let's see, how to make modifications here. So Lovable is still working, but we'll like, do these modifications on Bolt. So let's change the name first. So change the name from Airbnb to Retreat Rover. It is going, making changes, to the code base. So this is how like, you can keep refining and make something which works for you. And once you are done, then like, you can just deploy it and you're all set. Imagine the same process, right? If you were not having an AI builder, then you would have to hire, developers, maybe multiple developers, explain them what has to be done, have multiple back and forth for weeks or months to get something. But here, we are getting things prototype just in a matter of, a few minutes. But like, once you go to production or actually deploy this site, and for regular like, updates, it may be a good idea to work with a developer if there are any, specific things which uh, AI tool is not able to understand, or, it's finding it difficult to do. Okay. So if you notice here, it has made changes to, retreat rover. I spelled it wrong, but I can correct it later. So Lovable, it got some error, and let's see what it's saying. So whenever you get an error with Lovable, right, just click try to fix it, and it'll fix that error for you. And it'll show you also that okay, this is the error, this is what I'm doing, and it'll make those changes. Having, multiple properties. So if you're a short-term rental host with say 5 properties, you can use this template, create your own booking site, and run Facebook ads or whatever, and write people here. Now we also have a site on Lovable, and this is how it looks. I think they have provided a different logo and all. But it looks good. I think it looks better than what Bolt has created, to be honest. More clean, and yep, like I'm loving this. This is much better look and feel, by far. So between Lovable and Bolt, I'll prefer Lovable from the cloning and look and feel perspective. Though Bolt is much faster, um, and I think Bolt also provides you an option to deploy a mobile app, which I don't think Lovable has currently, but I'm sure it should be adding soon. So great. So I hope you're able to learn something out of this video. So, try it out these tools, create websites which you want, make changes, and sky's the limit. So if there's anything else you want us to create or share, then please drop a comment below. And also don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Thank you.